before the anthem, Zoltan Pearl being presented. He's such a top player for back at Sombate, where he started his basketball, and just an excellent player for Hungary. And the national anthems beautifully respected and sung by the respective countries of Slovenia first, and then by Hungary in this amazing venue, home of Falco Valcano. Sombate, and here are the referees for today's game. Yana Yomats from Turkey, Gentian Cici from Albania, and Carsten Straub from Germany. Three top officials for any FIBA event. But even more so as we look at Prepelic. Just watch him play. He had a miracle shot in the Euro Cup this year against Darusafaka in October from three-quarter court with 2 seconds on the clock. Brilliantly described by fellow commentator Roy Birch, former FIBA commentator, of course, for many years. There's Jordan Morgan playing with Pinar Kasiaka, and he gets the start along with Blazic, Muric, Prepelic and Alexei Nikolic. Nikolic, just 2 games in the World Cup qualifiers, 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists a game. But Prepelic is the man that will run the show for this team. Morgan will be a big presence underneath. And there is Rado Trifanovic, 47-year-old Slovenian, 2'3" in size. Both coaches very imposing with their size. Head coach since 2017. He would have been the assistant coach at the EuroBasket 2017 when, of course, Slovenia were the victors. He also coached Civilian B team from 2014 to 2015. And as for your hosts, Hungary, There's the starting lineup. Allen, Keller, Voda, Zilar Benki and Benedek Varadi. Varadi, 25 years old, another Sombate player. Benki as well. That's Sombate. And then Govins and Pearl off the bench, plus Filipovic, who's not afraid of the big moments. Number 21 for Hungary. There is Stojan Ivkovic, 54-year-old Hungarian. He's been the national team coach since 2013 and also in 2007, 2008, and was with the Montenegrin national team in 2012, 2013. Plenty of experience, standing at 2 meters 6. So just moments away from the start of 2 games for these teams over the window. The windows are going to be just the same as the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. There's going to be 3 windows, 6 games to be played. And for you to reach the EuroBasket 2021 finals, which is going to be hosted in 4 countries, they're taking place between the 2nd and 19th of September, the EuroBasket finals in Czech Republic, Georgia, Italy and Germany. And if you want to qualify to get there, you've got to finish in the top 3 of your group, of your 14 group. But if you've got a host team within your group, they will automatically qualify. And if you're not a host city, you're fighting for the other 2 spots to make it to the finals, which will be another wonderful FIBA event. But first, you've got to get out of the qualification group. What a matchup here. Akos Keller and Jordan Morgan at the tip. And Slovenia in blue attacking the basket from our right to left versus Hungary in the all-white. Welcome along to the first of a number of huge games all around the world. And the layup is good for Slovenia. And it's Prepelic going right. Voda. Back out to Varadi. Game day 1 action. Continental Cup qualifiers. Roscoe Allen with a good attack of the closeout. And Nikolic with the foul. Keller to Varadi. Shots up and is off by Benki. And Morgan with his first rebound. Early in the first quarter here in Zombate, Hungary. And a big-time effort on the alley-oop, but missed by Morgan. Blazic with the throw, with a nice pass and straight down the other end. Roscoe Allen, no good, and no foul. Shots up. Prepelic, no good. Prepelic number 7, Blazic number 11. Look out for those 2 main players. And there's another main player for Hungary in white, Voda. David Voda, red hot in EuroBasket 2017 and a key player for Hungary in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Just wide open, you cannot leave him alone anywhere on the court, and Jordan Morgan just couldn't get that high-flying finish to go. So sideline possession. Repelic, Blazic, outside, shots up, Nikolic, just off. Roscoe Allen with the rebound. And this time Keller, who can make that throw down, just can't get it to go. Blazic off the glass is good. That was a tough shot. Raka Blazic. Shots up is just long for Verardi. So Muric and Blazic with Slovenia's points. And Vojvoda with Hungary's points. There's Blazic. Repelic. Ball's loose. Great job by Keller. And they've got numbers, Hungary. Attack the basket. Allen is a top player playing in Japan now. Japan Basketball Association. Naturalized American. Roscoe Allen with the finish there, but it was Akos Keller that got on the floor to ignite the break. Zolt Andras Zabo in for Hungary. Roscoe Allen, 63.3% from the line in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Wide open three on its way is just long for Slovenia. Good rebound by Vojvoda. He can do it all for this team. And they've still got Pearl and Govins to come in as well, so real nice balance. In fact, Pearl's in with the ball right now. And just wheel formation as Pearl dribbled and Vojvoda. And now Vojvoda way downtown, just off with the long distance three. And Edo Muric getting the catch inside, an immediate foul. Muric playing for Cedevita Olympia. And inbounds just. A nice pass inside and the turn off the glass and the tip and another tip and ball's loose and Morgan's got it. Pearl's in there. Great hustle by both teams. Edo Muric with the shot initially, but Morgan had it. As soon as he pulled it down, Zoltan Pearl grabbed it. Zaba Ferenc is in. And good pressure, and Zoltan Pearl weaves his way out of it. Good pass to Keller for the throwdown. Nice look away, and Keller just went to the front of the hoop. And we've got a good one cooking right here in Zombate. EuroBasket 2021 qualifiers. First game, first window for Group F. Quick release, no good for Slovenia. Ferenc with the defensive rebound. Vojvoda. Keller back to Vojvoda, who sets the screen. Vojvoda just long. Defensive rebound, Slovenia. all the way, and the foul and the bucket by Blažić. Jaka Blažić. Third leading scorer for Slovenia in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers at 14 points a game, but Randolph's not here. So Prepelic and Blažić are the two leading scorers from the qualifiers playing today. More pressure from Slovenia, but Hungary break it. Zoltan Pearl playing on his home court in his hometown. Keller, that pass wasn't going to get through. And pass ahead, Morgan again, but this time he can get the finish with the jump hook. Slovenia really putting pressure on Hungary in transition. 9-6 Slovenia lead on the road. Massive game for both teams. Slovenia, the highest ranked FIBA team in this group. Austria and Ukraine also playing today. Penetrate, kick, shots up. They just can't get the three ball to go. Keller with another rebound. He looks really sharp today, which is a good sign for Hungary. And he's under control, looks calm. Zoltan Pearl, high screen. Pearl pulls up from the free-throw line, no good. Ball's loose, still loose. Great hustle by the Hungarians to get it back. Varadi, long distance shot is just off. Low scoring affair. 9-6 Slovenia lead early. 4 minutes remaining in the first. Prepelic. Long distance three. Finally, Slovenia make contact from behind the arc. It is Nikolic. Alexei Nikolic, just 2 games in the World Cup qualifiers. But that's a massive three for his country there. 6-point lead, Slovenia. Shots up and shots good. Saba Ferenc, 34 years old now, playing his club basketball in Hungary with Egész Kormen. Zombate's biggest rivals in the Hungarian league. Shots up from deep is just short, and I think that came off Zoltan Pearl last. Good hustle by Jaka Blažić. Just penetrate kick by Pearl. And Ferenc played in EuroBasket 2017 and the qualifiers for the World Cup. Hungary just missing out behind Poland in a very tough group. Shots up and a lot of contact. Ziga Dimic is in the game for Slovenia. And there's the head coach, Rado Trifanovic. Three-point lead. I think this is going to be a close game if all the Hungarian players are firing. Voda has to kick it out. Shots up, just short. Good rebound. Running hook is just off. But good effort by Zoltan Zolbo. I think the foul was on him as he was getting inside. Well, he's got inside position because he's made an obvious push on Klemen Prepelic. Here comes Zilar Benki, another Falco Volcano Sombate player, playing in the Basketball Champions League. Prepelic playing in the ACB and Euro Cup for Jovanta Badalona averaging 17.1 points a game, 3.9 assists, 2.3 rebounds for Badalona in Spain. Previous Real Madrid and Banvit and Union Olympia, so plenty of teams he's played for that have playing in the Basketball Champions League or have previously played in the Basketball Champions League, which is Union Olympia. Zilar Benki to Varadi. Keller playing some big minutes in the first quarter. Roscoe Allen, shots up from deep is long. Allen tries to keep it alive, but good job by Slovenia. Into the corner, but almost stolen, but free baseline for a big slam. Along the baseline. Eno Muric. And he's hugged by Ziga Demic. And it's timeout for Hungary. Slovenia in control early on the road. They lead 16-9.
Vidite che konkretizalni kjela pick and roll. Because medium, a switch one, or a vege roll, I šutao transfer leso. Tu puha jacu pike. Jo. I šeše tlegeš. Vide kad iš zadnjeg meg, Nemrod, isto dobačnog onog, moj bemenek, jo. Vidja su gled zona pres mož, gled je beano kad zona pres mož, jo. Medium bull, a zona pres, a bull, jo.
Just looking at some of the highlights from the first quarter so far, and Slovenian fans on the road here in Hungary. And if Stojan Ivkovic has got some issues to sort out, but that was one positive, and he has been a positive, Akos Keller. Diving on loose balls, that was a negative for Hungary. Eno Muric having a wide open lane along the baseline for the slam. Have to play better defense than that, and there's pressure on the inbounds by Slovenia. Varadi to Roscoe Allen. He needs to get going. Vavoda, they're making him shoot from deep, and they're chasing him off all the pick and rolls and the cuts, and it's a turnover. Penetrate kick, shots up from deep, just out for Gregor Hovrat. Vavoda playing with Sanoki Olej. Allen from the wing. Allen pulls up. And the tip by Keller. Luka Rupnik, Antwerp Giants player in the lineup for Slovenia, and big block by Allen. Loose ball, but who's going to get it? Slovenia get it back. Great job by Hovrat. He's had a positive influence right from the get-go as he's come on. Roscoe Allen just, it's more than a block. That's a pin down as Shaka Blazic hit the deck now. Hungary are in team fouls. Slovenia have one next foul. They are in the penalty. Under a minute remaining in the first. The road to EuroBasket 2021 starts right now. Live and exclusive on livebasketball.tv. Don't forget, go to the EuroBasket 2021 qualifiers website. All the information you need on all the teams, all the players, all the power rankings and FIBA rankings for the world and European rankings, and just some great articles. Igor Kurisic again in charge of the power rankings. But Slovenia with something to prove, a different team and an evolving team. But they're leading right here. Good defense. Allen, Vovoda, Allen! Throws it down and he ends up on his back. Let's see what happened here. Hovrat, good defense. Hovrat had it stolen. And then up went Allen for the slam, and it goes through, and he's fouled heavily. He was just leaning back as he dunked. The referees are going to look to see if it's unsportsmanlike. But great 2-on-1 transition. Perfect bounce pass with Nikolic in between the two offensive players. Excuse me, Rupnik. And then Muric coming over, Ido Muric with a tough foul. Let's see what they're going to call. If it's a natural play on the basketball, that would just be called a regular foul. And it's exactly what it's been called, just the one shot. So Hungary dragging themselves back into this game as they've done throughout the qualifiers to get within a whisker of qualifying for the World Cup in China last year. And in EuroBasket 2017, I was fortunate enough to be courtside for their group phase, along with Croatia, Montenegro, Spain, Czech Republic, and they were fantastic in the group stages, just falling to Serbia in the round of 16, who were the eventual finalists, who lost to Slovenia in the final. So 1 second differential game and shot clock, and the ball, as it always is, in the hands of David Vovoda. Pull up long two is good. Off the left-hand dribble. As cool as you like. Clock running down. Rupnik for three. It's just long. There was time for the Antwerp Giants star to get the shot off. And we are set up nicely for a thriller here in Szombathely, Hungary. At the end of the first quarter, it's tied at 16. Hungary and Slovenia. And there's the shooting percentages so far. 2 points. Both teams are 42%, 11 and 14% from behind the arc. And rebounds and assists and steals going through your screen as well. So here's some highlights from the first half. The miss from Blazic. Then the tip. By Muric. And a nice pass from Zoltan Powell. And then the catch and jump hook by Morgan. He'd have been happy to get off the mark there as he missed that alley-oop earlier in the game. But just a quick catch and finish before Szabo could get to him. And then just patient passing around the outside for Nikolic to make the three. And then Hungary make their own three. And then along the baseline, that was good play actually. Could see Koskela being screened out of the action. Pull up Jay. And a tip in by Keller, who'd set the screen initially, rolled to the hoop. If you set the screen, roll to the hoop. Or pass and cut towards the basket. If your teammate misses the shot, you're in good position for rebounding. And there's Roscoe Allen in full flow, getting the dunk and the extra point for the free throw. So Roscoe Allen leading the way for Hungary with 5 points. Vovoda and Keller with 4. 3 of the key players from EuroBasket 2017 and the World Cup qualifiers at the 4 yet again. Good start from Slovenia. 3-point shot, Nikolic. Alexei Nikolic up to 6 points. So sideline possession for Hungary. In motion, Vovoda, and then Akos Keller just stepping out. Benedikt Varadi trying to run the show. Keller with the high screen, as often happens. Roscoe Allen, shot clock running down. They need to shoot it, and they've got the shot clock right above the backboard in front of them, and that's poor clock management by Roscoe Allen and Hungary. 3-point lead, Luka Rupnik. 6.3 points a game in the qualifiers for the World Cup, but they throw it away, and here comes Benke. Attack the basket, and the foul on the block, but the foul first by Jordan Morgan. Recently naturalised, plays with the Union Olympia in the Basketball Champions League, now playing in Turkey for Pinar Karşıyaka, and another heavy foul on Roscoe Allen. That's the second time he's ended up hard on his back, and luckily he hasn't hit his head there. He'll be back to the line for 2 shots. He's 3 of 3 from the line tonight so far here in Hungary. Playing for Japan Basketball Association. And he brings it back to a 1-point advantage for Slovenia. Morgan to Luka Rupnik. Morgan just got ahead of the pass, and Roscoe Allen with the foul, but also Jordan Morgan had his arm up quite high as well, but defensive foul called. So in line, out of bounds. Let's see what Slovenia can set up here. They've got the ball in bounds, and Morgan didn't step to it, but Roscoe Allen did. He's having a really active first half, the Hungarian star. And here's another star, just short on his 3, but wide open, but great rebounding on the offensive end by Varadi. Vovoda. Varadi, jab step, attacks off the left-hand dribble, tough shot on the baseline, but again, Roscoe Allen tips in the offensive rebound. They're not boxing out, Slovenia. They need to box out.
Box out, Dave. What is it about rebound? Box out! Read the rebound! Guys, do it. Everybody gets the box out, hey. First offense, elbow B, just to spawn with it. First offense. Best to you. On the elbow, Joey. On the elbow. Wait for him. Okay, let's go!
By Roscoe Allen again, the coach Trivanovic is so bereft. He is crazy mad that they're not boxing out. It's a basic requirement. Top-level basketball. And there's a big block by Keller. He is moving his feet fantastically well, and he's so active, and that's great signs for this Hungarian team for this qualifying window and beyond. Voda attacks, floater, and he loves that shot. He is a highlight play machine. 3-point lead, Hungary. And again, Allen not quite doing enough, but got in front of Jakub Lazic, but not good enough. Great offense beats good defense there. Voda. And a good pass. Oh, but Keller just couldn't catch and finish. Got himself caught under the hoop. Shots up for three. Just long. And tipped out by Jordan Morgan. Great matchup between Keller and Jordan Morgan here tonight. That was a tough move by Blazic. He's up to 7 points for Slovenia. So more full court pressure as Zoltan Pearl's in for Hungary, as well as Zsolt András Szabo for Hungary, who sets the semi-screen for Pearl. He's another playmaker. Benke, gives it to Szabo, but he can't finish. He was wide open. Had time to maybe come down and go straight back up for the finish. Just needs to have more composure, as do Slovenia, and unforced error between Rupnik and Blazic. Zoltan Pearl looking for options. Shot clock running right down. And there's a whistle. Roscoe Allen. He was involved, and Zoltan Pearl given a hug by his coach, Stojnikovic. Been with the national team since 2013. So has seen these players, including Zoltan Pearl, develop into fine talents. Another foul on Slovenia. Blazic, former Barcelona player, and was Cedevita Olympia this year, Blazic. He's played for the national team since EuroBasket 2013 and the FIBA World Cup in 2014. Allen, handoff to Benke. Comes back. But Allen had gone, and here comes Slovenia for the breakaway. Slam dunk. Nice play by Slovenia. Allen dribbles left, catch, shots up, and it's good for two. Nice job by Szabo. He makes that one. That was a tougher shot than one he missed, but great job, just catch and shoot. Prepelic in, goes left off the screen. Morgan wide open from the elbow, drains the jump shot. More full court pressure. Rupnik is up the floor. Benke, hesitation. And good defense by Jakub Lazic. Slovenia number 11 showing his class there. Good steal, and he loves that. Just needed more pace on the pass, but then Morgan was there as well. Tough find for Roscoe Allen in between the two Slovenian players. And back comes Akos Keller, Vavoda's in, Pearl. But at the line is Jakub Lazic. Makes the first ABA League champion, Serbian League champion. And was in the EuroBasket 2017 squad, of course, that won this competition, or the main competition for EuroBasket in 2017, beating Serbia in the final. Lazic. Markovic in, deep three, way out. Showing you the highlights, Roscoe Allen, one of the leading players for Hungary. It is half-time here in Szombathely. To apologise that you've missed 5 minutes of the second quarter. As we go to the best plays.
Long jump shot. Wow, don't see that often. Now Doncic explodes up the court. He takes it all the way.
Oh! How about that from Luka Doncic? He is now in the game big time.
Coast to coast. Luka Doncic.
Oh, Antetokounmpo joins the SWAT team. Not for the first time tonight.
He dollies it up for Antetokounmpo to bang it out into the crowd. Jokic is there to pick it up.
Give me that.
Chase down block here by Osman. Perfect timing.
With the face show on Tice. Schroeder in the passing lane, saves it, gets it back. 3-on-1 for Germany. It's Tice. Oh! He just ripped through the ozone layer.
And welcome back to Zambati in Hungary, and Slovenia leading by 4 versus Hungary. There's Jaka Blažić, 10 points, 3 assists and 2 steals for Slovenia. He's a EuroBasket winner in 2017. Former Barcelona player. And here's Roscoe Allen for Hungary. 11 points, 4 rebounds for Keller and 3 assists for Varadi. The leading stats getters for Hungary, and here's Roscoe Allen. 11 points, 2 steals and a big block for his team. Played in Shemaine Susanna Magic and then Granma Crane Thunders this season in Japan. Previously with Tenerife when they won after they won the inaugural Basketball Champions League. He joined them for 2017-2018 and won the FIBA Intercontinental Cup. So Rado Trifanovic has positive thoughts at the moment. There's Darren Govins. He hasn't played, nor has Marko Filipovic in the first half. And if there's injury issues for Govins, because he's such a top player for Hungary, so influential. And there's Akos Keller, really impressed with him. 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. For the heart and soul of this Hungarian team. And there's the captain of the Hungary ship, Stojan Ivkovic. Former player with Sanoki Oleg, and head coach since 2013. So going on another qualification cycle, this time for EuroBasket 2021. 3 windows, 2 games a window, and there is Klemen Prepelic, the magician. Is he going to need another 3-quarter court shot to win this game or any game in this qualification process, as he did against Starosavaka in October last year in a Euro Cup game to win the game? Extraordinary. Check out the game, check out the footage on that. There's Jaka Blažić. It's perfectly poised for a classic second half encounter. There's Alexei Nikolic. He's had a good first half as well for Slovenia. 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from behind the arc, 2 rebounds, but 3 fouls. And there's Prepelic. Just 4 points, all from the free throw line. 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 from behind the arc. So if Klemen Prepelic can get going, Slovenia will be a difficult team to handle. Let's listen in to the coaches for their final instructions before we get underway for the second half.
On offense, look now. If we are taking double take, this guy needs to...
Aki, mesa blok, iż nemiš mesa bloku, azona vojano blok, jo, one down, čok nem te oca blok, odteki. Vital, come on screen, is op Vojanu. Varjato me kod Vojan left.
The beat, Burley, I want you to do the tempo here. Okay, 1, 5, 4, 3, pass. Burley, immediately go here. Blažo. Burley out. DJs. Go. Pass. Clear side, pick and roll. Okay?
Kedves közösségünk, kezdődik a harmadik negyed, félvégszében egy nagy szurkolás, egy nagy biztatás!
Massive crowd in tonight, playing these games through in this format. Meaningful games in front of home crowds. The national team can be seen in different venues across their country, and every game is so important now. The world ranking points, European ranking points, and the quest to make EuroBasket 2021 a reality. Here we go. Third quarter. Hopefully we have no more issues on the technical front, and we can all enjoy this spectacle between Hungary in white, if you've just joined us, and Slovenia in blue. And there's Blažić. Hungary with Vovoda, picks up his dribble. Shots up, just short by Roscoe Allen, Hungary's leading scorer. A very calm Akos Keller tonight, and Hungary need him exactly that, just on the edge but not over the edge mentally and with his intensity as he steps out on the pick and roll. He gets back to pick up Morgan. Extra pass again, deep three is just off for Slovenia, but good job by Slovenia in the offensive rebound, and a good pass for Morgan on the reverse layup. Great offensive rebound. Nice pass, following the rebound by Muric. Edo Muric. And David Vovoda knocks down a long two to keep Hungary in touch. He's going to be key to the success, but Hungary needs to play as a team. Don't just rely on Vovoda or Pearl or Allen. Everybody needs to chip in. Shots up. Tipped and tipped again, and Vovoda ends up with it off the Nikolic miss. Oh, that's what Keller can do with the throwdown. Starts high, drifts low, elevates and throws it down for a highlight play for Hungary. Shots up by Prepelic, no good. Offensive foul is good. And it's Muric again getting really physical there. Verdadi brings it down the floor for Hungary. Still a 4-point lead for Slovenia. They won't let Vovoda get a good look. Or Blažić. Reverse layup is missed by Zilar Benki, but there's a foul on Slovenia. That's a wonderful 1-2 punch, Vovoda to Keller. That was clever by Vovoda, and he loved that. Look at the leg up. He wanted that big time. And Keller delivered with aplomb. Zilar Benki. Playing in the Basketball Champions League for Falco Sambati this year. Ever reliable for his country. 6.8 points a game in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers as the ball gets knocked loose. Lazic kicks it out, ball's loose, and Allen rips it loose. Voda, still Voda. Voda kicks it out, and Benke slows it down. Wide open three is good for Hungary. And they take the lead by 1. Beautiful play. Voda attack, kicks it out, extra pass. And Benedek Verardi, as cool as you like, knocks down the 3 and gives the lead. Yet again, back to Hungary. Timeout, Slovenia.
Ajde, podrži to odbranu, materno, samo odbrana nek ključ. Defense is key. Defense is key. First offense. No. Burley. No. Play. Back higher. Feet down. Let's go. Sweep it.
Köszönjük szépen a
Just simple pass there from Benke to Verardi. And Hungary have the lead. How can Slovenia respond? Nikolic, nice pass, good finish from the left by Prepelic. He's up to 6 points. It's his first field goal tonight for the Juventud Badalona star. Step back, high arc. Is short. Prepelic with the rebound, and he's fouled before he can get into full motion on the transition by Benedek Verardi. Clear foul there. Verardi and Benke, of course, both playing for Zombate as well as Zoltan Pearl at this arena. Ball's loose. Nikolic, extra pass, Muric in the corner. Just in and out. And Slovenia by 1. Keller gets it back. Tried the handoff and offensive foul, and that's the first time tonight. Great job by Prepelic. The first time tonight Keller has been out of control. He's tried to give the handoff. There was no need for that. Great job by Slovenia's Klemen Prepelic. And Zoltan Pearl is in. Voda out. What can Zoltan Pearl create? Morgan, beautiful play with the pick and roll. And they cleared out one side of the floor. Both players went to the ball and the help didn't arrive till it was too late. And Jordan Morgan doing what he does best. The current Pinar Karsiaka star playing in the FIBA Europe Cup. Benke to Zoltan Pearl. Teammates as Zombate, and there is Verardi. Czech Republic have a similar situation as well, with so many of their players playing for Čeznímburk. Does give the team a real club atmosphere. And you've got Filipovic be coming off the bench, maybe tonight or on Sunday, also plays here. Zoltan Pearl not giving him an inch. Catch, shoot is just off for Sabo. Prepelic pulls up, just short for three, but ball's loose. Morgan, you cannot do that. You can't gift him baskets. Breakdown in communication on the defensive rebound there. Gives Jordan Morgan 2 easy points, and just like that, Slovenia by 6 as we reach the halfway point of the third quarter. Aradi. Allen inside. Double team on the post. It's Alexei Nikolic involved in getting the ball knocked loose. Keller back in after a slight break from the action after his offensive foul. 1.3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. It's a catch and shoot. Here it comes for Vojvoda at the buzzer, and he missed everything. Shaba Ferenc. Nikolic. Morgan hands it back to him. Good job by Vojvoda. And now Morgan back outside, extra pass. Prepelic drives baseline, extra pass again. Morgan, he's starting to really impose himself on the offensive glass. Wide open in the corner is just short, and Vojvoda with a rebound, really getting physical. As Muric gets the miss. And Morgan came up with the attempted steal. And he reached right through Akos Keller there. Slovenia's number 19, their nearest recruit. Ziga Dimic in, number 27 for Slovenia. 5 points a game in 7 games for the FIBA World Cup qualifiers, which, as I said, Slovenia and Hungary both didn't make it to the finals, but Zoltan Pearl waiting for help. And a whistle. Slovenia finished at 3-9 after 2 rounds of qualification. And Hungary just missed out with 6-6, 6 wins, 6 losses. But by getting to the second round of World Cup qualification, you got an automatic ticket to these EuroBasket 2021 qualifiers. So every game, whether it's a main tournament or a qualification, has huge implications for these countries. 4 minutes remaining in the third. Ball's loose. Came off Zabo's foot. He's playing some active minutes for his country, for Hungary. Alexei Nikolic. And David Vojvoda in close attendance. Prepelic inbounds. And Hungary are sending Slovenia to the foul line. Foul by Zoltan Zabo. Slovenia with 1 foul to give. Excuse me, their next foul will send this is both Nikolic Zoltan Pearl. That's a tough, it was going to be a tough move, but it ended up as a great pass from Szabo to Vojvoda. Great cut there by Vojvoda. He could see what Szabo was doing, and he just gave him an extra option, and it was the best option. Prepelic under a lot of pressure. Stolen by Vojvoda. He's so good at both ends of the floor. Zoltan Pearl attacks the closeout. Shots up, and shots good by Ferenc. Zaba Ferenc knocks down the three, and yet again Hungary comes storming back here in Szombathely. Lots of contact between Zoltan Pearl and Prepelic. Blažič. And a loose hand gets Ferenc in the face. Look at that. I don't think Blažič meant that. I just think it was a natural movement of his arm backwards. Blažič, 6 games, 14 points a game in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers, which ended, of course, last year. But the last time this team would have been in competition. 4.5 rebounds, 3.2 assists. Leading player for this team. And Pearl going downhill, difficult to deal with. Markovic is in. That's Markovic is in, and Luka Rupnik back in, the Antwerp Giants, star in the Basketball Champions League. And Benedek Verardi in, so lots of substitutions. It's a tough weekend schedule. And every player will be needed on the 12-player roster for these countries. Zoltan Pearl can tie the game from the line. A star here in Szombathely, a star for Hungary. Great concentration and composure. And the game is tied once again. These two nations can't be separated. Shot up there by Prepelic, just off. Excuse me, Rupnik with the shot there. Prepelic sitting down at the moment. High screen by Allen. Zoltan Pearl crossover, kicks to the corner, just off for Szabo. Blažič tries to go baseline, good job, but he pulls up. That was beautiful. As soon as he saw that Verardi was off balance, excuse me, Ferenc was off balance, he just pulled up for the short two. Verardi, Zoltan Pearl, the facilitator, Pearl, and ball's intercepted and stolen off the deflection. Great job by Slovenia. 90 seconds remaining in the third. Rupnik to Blažič. Blažič, still Blažič, all the way in and out though. Ball's loose. His left-hand layup just couldn't go, and Dimec was right there. Zilar Benki. Benki to Vojvoda. To Benki. So let's have a look. It was a... That's the screen. by Balint Halti, number 16 for Hungary. Offensive foul, Slovenia by 2. Nice handoff by Dimec. Shots up from the corner is an air ball. Ball's loose. Good job by Dimec. What a pass! Brilliant pass from the floor. But Ziga Dimec. And Markovic with the easy finish. Vovoda, no good. And Balint Halti getting physical, ending up on the floor. Both teams in team fouls. Nice pull up and fade on the Vovoda shot. And Dimec and Halti getting caught up, and I think Halti making the most of that. Halti played 8 games in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers, averaging 5.7 minutes a game, so he comes in from the bench and he just missed the second. Too long, a little bit too flat as well. Eight seconds differential between game and shot clock. And Roscoe Allen can't believe he's been called for a foul. Comes out on the closeout and immediately attacked by Blaž Markovic. Markovic plays 6 games in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers, 2.3 points a game, 90%, over 90% from the line, and showing exactly why there with that free throw. So Slovenia again up by 5. As soon as Hungary can tie the game or take the lead, Slovenia come on their own run. Hungary will get the last shot as the seconds tick down towards the end of the third quarter. Zoltan Pearl attacks off the glass, tough shot, great defense as well by Blaž Markovic. He's had a great input in this third quarter. At the end of 3 quarters, Hungary 49, Slovenia 54. Here's the statistics so far. Both 2 points, 45% for Hungary, 62 for Slovenia, 21% for 3 points from Hungary. Neither team shooting well from behind the arc. As we see a nice pass, that was following an offensive rebound as well, and Jordan Morgan, the recipient there. Step back for the long 2 by Vovoda. And a handoff for Keller and a screen. That was leading up to the step back. And there's another. This was the alley-oop to Keller. Just both players went towards Vovoda, and look at Vovoda's reaction. That's priceless as he jumps in the air as Keller jumps. And that was just simple extra pass from one Zombati player to the other. Enki to Varadi for the 3-pointer. And that was a nice pass over the top to Morgan. And then a mix-up there with the Hungarian defensive rebound, and ball just fell between Bagenki and Allen. You can't leave the ball for each other. One of you has got to get both hands on the ball. A nice pass there by Sabo. Who turned a very tough-looking move on the baseline into a nice, simple pass. An extra, just a little penetration and kick to the corner. So I hope you're enjoying the FIBA EuroBasket 2021 the road to 4 countries, in fact: Czech Republic, Georgia, Italy and Germany. September 2021, 2nd to the 19th. We're back underway in the 4th. Long-range effort by Slovenia, no good. Hungary in white, Slovenia in blue. If you're just joining us for the first time tonight, Zoltan Pearl, and there's a foul called. A foul on Blaz Meziek. Good catch and shoot, and just off, but Roscoe Allen gets the offensive rebound. Inside. And the jump hook is just off, and brilliantly saved by Benedek Berardi. Brilliant finish. Just, he only had time to catch and finish off the miss by Sabo, and he did it to perfection. And all the way, it's that man again, Prepelic. He's starting to finish with both hands, just easing his way into this game. 8 points for Prepelic. 3 assists, 5 rebounds. 3 turnovers, though, for the Slovenian start. In comes Eda Muric. Rupnik's second foul. Keller back to Zoltan Pearl. High screen by Keller. Looking to roll to the basket. He gets inside position. Back outside to Pearl. Spin. Pulls up, and right at the buzzer, Zoltan Pearl knew what he was doing. Short jump shot with a little bit of fade. Keeps Hungary in touch. Here in Zombate. He's up to 4 of 7 from 2-point range. Prepelic, he's looking dangerous. But great defense, brilliant swarming defense by Keller and Pearl. And it was last off Klemen Prepelic. No foul, still no foul. Good job again by Keller. Look at beautiful spin move. And it had to be quick as the shot clock run down. Allen to Keller. Looking for the handoff, and then he'll roll to the basket maybe. No, he steps out this time. Can he shoot the 3? Oh, yes, he can! Captain Marvel, Captain Keller, ties the game at 56. What a spectacle we've got here in the EuroBasket 2021 qualifiers. Muric back to Rupnik. Muric. Back in is Blazic. Maziek out. Sideline inbounds, tied at 56. Into the corner. Shot is good. That was a beautiful arc by Luka Rupnik. That's a massive moment for the young man. .3 points a game in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Doing good things for his team in the EuroBasket qualifiers. Excellent defense by Slovenia. They're on the run. And Zoltan Pearl just slows them down. No foul called. High screen. Keller comes out. And an attack, and ball's loose. Again, Keller is stepping out so well and recovering to stop the penetration. Ziga Dimek in the middle of things there. So there was a good block again by Keller. As Muric, Eda Muric tried to get the... But look at Luka Rupnik in line. Oh, but back to the inbounder, back outside, shots up, and it's good for three. Beautiful shot, beautiful play. And Blažić knocks down the three off the inbounds. That was beautiful passing by Slovenia. And it falls to timeout by Hungary. Slovenia by 6.
Most tovább. Tibet, nem ugorjunk meg, mint a csehek ellen. Hopp, kis ember törje meg. Ha megy betörés, sut védi kisember, a betörés, center és transfer. Sarokban ne segítsünk nagyon, jó? Kis libero is vissza, világos, nem? Világos, gyerekek, nem? No, jöttek a ritmusban, nem szabad tripla kopni. Voja, gyere vissza, Zozog, hely, hajmo. Full side!
Just looking at the turnovers, and Blažić has had some beautiful play. And that was massive off the inbounds. 14 points a game for the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Blažić in 6 games, and he's already up to 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists in this game, so he's been huge, along with Prepelic, obviously. Rupnik with a big 3 there. Jordan Morgan with 12 points, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound away from a double-double for the Pinar Karsiaka star and newish recruit to the Slovenian national team. Varadi. Inside, beautiful finish by Keller again, just rolling to the basket, gets good position, just sticks to what he's good at, but he's also made a big 3, Keller, so he's having a big night for Hungary. Blažić into the corner, and offensive foul and a good bit of acting. Rupnik with the offensive foul. It was Varadi, and he has pushed him off, but not much. Let's have a look at the off arm. He's put it into his stomach. I think that was just placed as opposed to pushed. But great acting by Varadi to make sure the referee saw what Varadi wanted the referee to see. Varadi goes out. Still acting as he winces from the offensive foul. Szabo in. Alexei Nikolic is in as well for Slovenia. So 4-point lead for Slovenia, the highest FIBA ranked team in this group. Ukraine and Austria are also playing this evening. Voda. Pearl is open, and he makes Slovenia pay. Remember, they're doing this without Darren Govins as well. He's to come in at some point. He's on the bench. And Filipovic as well, so they've got option, and Morgan! That's a pretty good option for Slovenia. Does a similar job to Keller, sets screens, dives to the basket, beautiful pass from Prepelic. And Morgan throws it down. Voda. Way downtown, no problem for David Voda. Tied game yet again. What drama here in Zombate, Hungary. Hope you enjoyed the action on livebasketball.tv. And a sloppy pass, but almost stolen back by Jordan Morgan. Szabo gives it to Voda. Keller hands off to Zoltan Pearl. Ball's knocked loose. Both teams so evenly matched all the way across. Nikolic with a good catch. Inside, Morgan, ball's loose. Great job by Szabo. Both squads, both rosters, all contributing to a high level for their teams. Whether it's a knock loose ball, a deflection, setting a screen, it's all so important when it's a tight game. And Zoltan Pearl doing a good job of protecting the ball from Alexei Nikolic. And Voda just way downtown. He loves to go left with a little bit of fade and then a catch and shoot by Zoltan Pearl. Did the trick on that occasion. Alexei Nikolic sits. And ball's loose and Blazic makes it under close attention from Akos Keller. Jaka Blazic with a steal and adds to his points tally of 16. Now up to 18. Voda steps round and he's got such good touch. It's the second time he's gone from the right with his right hand from the left. Tied at 66, whistle. And Igor Stoyan Ivkovic wants to get on the floor with them. Both teams primed and ready to go for the last 3:38 of regulation. Is 4 quarters going to be enough, or are we going to have an overtime game early on day one of the Continental Cup qualifiers here for the EuroBasket qualifiers? Shots up and it's good for 3. Rupnik again, that's massive. His second three-pointer, this time off the dribble. You can't take your eyes off this one. From the corner, Voda. No good, but ball's loose. Prepelic, still Prepelic, kicks it out. Shots up for 3 is just short, but they get the offensive rebound. Luka Rupnik. And it goes back to Blazic. 11 offensive rebounds to Slovenia, 10 to Hungary. Shots up. And another offensive tip, but this time Benki gets the ball. Bounce pass. Back outside, Voda. Just off. Dramatic scenes here in Zombate. Breathless pace. Incredible drama. And Verardi stops the game just for a moment so we can all get our breath. Szabo back in. Roscoe Allen in. But Blazic has been superb. 18 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals for Slovenia tonight. Their leading player. But Luka Rupnik, he is coming of age. A 26-year-old, 1.86 guard. Prepelic, still Prepelic, goes left. Just slows down in midair. Beautiful play. And again, Slovenia extend the lead, this time to 5 points. Ticking down to 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. What have Hungary got left? Voda on the bench. Verardi, still Verardi. Inside. And Szabo gets fouled. And he will go to the line as Slovenia will be in team fouls. That's a beautiful play as he had Benki going too quick. Just pulled up, great core strength there by Klemen Prepelic. Szabo's just got to control the emotions, control his breath. And his second one comes out as well. That's 0 of 2 for Zoltan Szabo, and they're massive free throws as we go in to the last 2 minutes of the 4th quarter. Slovenia can slow the game down now. Prepelic has the ball at the top. Morgan with the screen and ball's loose. Prepelic got caught in midair. Great defense by Hungary, and it's a foul on Muric. Edo Muric. The screen came, but there was good coverage on the pick and roll, and they couldn't get the ball to Morgan. It was triple teamed. And Prepelic lost the ball, and away came Zoltan Pearl. So more shots for Hungary to reduce the deficit to 3 points here. And Kremen Prepelic asking the ref. He won't change his mind. Roscoe Allen at the line for Hungary. 5 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Perfect. And the referees confer. Coach Trifanovic confers with his assistant coach. They're going to look at the screen. They're just seeing if there's any unnatural basketball plays. So, Roscoe Allen to the line. 11 points, 3 rebounds. He had 11 points at the half. Hasn't scored in the second half. They need him to score twice right now, Hungary. Which he does, no problem. Roscoe Allen, a graduate from Stanford, and he's using his education and IQ there and calmness to knock down the free throws. 3-point lead for Slovenia. Prepelic gets the ball inside and it's just off. Prepelic with the miss. Hungary can tie it with a 3. Keller, high screen, stands, rolls, and Roscoe Allen, and it's a defensive foul, I think, and followed by a technical. Roscoe Allen was on the verge then of committing the offensive foul, but they've called it defensive, and then I think Muric has said something. Let's see this. He's saying, I'm sure it's an offensive foul. And he must have reacted inappropriately, because now there'll be 2 shots for Roscoe Allen for the team fouls and 1 shot for the technical. But we will confirm all that when we come back after this timeout. Let's listen into the coaches. There's Slovenia timeout for Coach Trifanovic.
In defense now we go switch. Okay? If it's Vojvoda, try to lock him that he doesn't receive the ball. That somebody else will play. Okay? If Vojvoda will receive the ball, fake him kid, okay? Then you need to communicate. In offense, simply, you will take the ball and play foreign side. Okay?
So he said to Prepelic on offense, we go 4-side, and it's with you to create. And how many times has Klemen Prepelic created for his club, in his clubs, in his country, Slovenia. EuroBasket champion, of course, as was Blazic and Ida Muric, and again Roscoe Allen. Coolness personified here. Just the 1 shot off the technical there. Still a 2-point lead. Shots up from behind the arc is good for 3. That's beautiful play by Benedek Varadi. Wonderful play. That's his second massive 3 from the same spot. And now Hungary have the lead. Ball's loose off someone's foot, and they're thinking about it. Let's have a look. And it's off Vavoda onto Ross Akos-Keller's foot. But great defense again. Great anticipation and collapsing defense. They will go and check the monitor, the referees, but it's the correct call. Berardi took by from behind the arc. Of course, plays his basketball here in Zombati. Great wraparound pass, but Vavoda had just not enough side spin to get the ball into the path of Jordan Morgan. Just a screen and roll and force side where they cleared one side out for Morgan. It's worked on a previous play, not this time. Vavoda was right there. What drama. And we're only at the start of a wonderful 5 days of basketball, FIBA basketball, all around the world. The EuroBasket qualifiers here, the Americas qualifiers, the AfroBasket qualifiers, and the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers, all happening around the world throughout the weekend. And from today through the weekend and finishing the other side of the weekend on Monday. So just great drama right from the start here in the EuroBasket qualifiers in Group F. Slovenia versus Hungary in Hungary. Hungary by 1, but Slovenia have the ball on the end line. They're looking for an inbounds, they just get it. But Morgan is wide open, he fakes and has got a beautiful touch around the basket. Now Slovenia by 1, under a minute to go. Vavoda, Keller brings it up. He looks comfortable against Morgan. He's going to hand it off to Zoltan Pearl, who looks comfortable all the time. Pearl back inside, Roscoe Allen. Yes, he has been so good in this quarter. He hadn't scored up until those free throws, and now he's up to 16 points, 100% from the line, 4 of 6 from the field, 4 of 5 from the 2-point range. Hungary by 1. Timeout, Slovenia.
Take out more foul. Okay, maybe make foul, so we repeat the same thing. Okay. Go down. Jasno. Tipaj sam še naprej njemu.
Hey, watch out if they switch flash, Jordan.
Again, players are sharing responsibility. Berardi, Roscoe Allen, Zoltan Pearl for Hungary, and that's just good patience by Pearl. Drew the defense, dropped it off to Roscoe Allen, and well, both teams have been so good tonight. Mistakes there has been, but a lot of the mistakes have been forced by good defense, stepping in the lane, active hands, making the defense, making the offense think twice, and in the end, sometimes making the wrong decision. So we got massive drama here in EuroBasket qualifiers. Prepelic back outside, and Prepelic gets it again. He's going to make the decisions, and Hungary did have a foul to give. Smart decision by Berardi, getting the foul in early before Prepelic could get in to shooting motion. .1 seconds remaining in the game. Another 14 seconds on the shot clock for Slovenia. 1 point lead for Hungary. Prepelic, what drama can he create? What brilliance can he create? Well, he will now go to the line. He's taken Berardi off the dribble. And that is Benedek Berardi's 5th foul. 8 points, 2 massive threes, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Really good game for Benedek Berardi, 25-year-old Falco Sambati, good player. Prepelic to take the lead if he makes this free throw. And he does nothing but net. Now Hungary need a 2 to win. Time running down. They're going to have the last shot of the game. It looks like. Here goes Pearl. Pearl to win it in regulation. Potentially he's fouled. And he didn't score. He went downhill on his left hand. The screen was coming, but he refused it. And he goes to the line for 2 shots. And again, total confidence, Zoltan Pearl. He's the 3rd leading scorer in the basketball qualifiers, FIBA World Cup qualifiers, 10.8 points a game. It's 3 of 5 from the stripe tonight. This is to put Hungary 1 point ahead and nothing but net. And it's a mishandle by Blažić. All the good stuff that he's done. He was in a rush to catch the ball and go. And he's fumbled the inbound pass. Unbelievable scenes here. 2 free throws by Prepelic, 2 free throws by Zoltan Pearl. Puts Hungary ahead by 1. And it will be Hungary's ball when we come back after this timeout by Stojan Ivkovic. What an amazing game. What an amazing start to the Group F EuroBasket 2021 qualifiers here in Sambate.
Nem slobodela dijalapka. Jo, a nem dođu bedobni dobija dok ide. Ide, jo. A ni čeli vaš. Ide pasoja, Barkinek. Ide dobija me. Érted? Kettő másodperc nem tudja gól dobni. Egy dolog ne legyen. Ja, dobja, ide Ákosnak. Jó. Egy dolog. Ákos. Itt lesz. Zozo, labdavo. Fili. Bus. Ákos. Kéke. Jó. De itt
This is just unjust for Blažić. He's played so well. He's been a hero for this team and a hero for this country on many occasions. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover. And that was the turnover right before our eyes there. Hungary by 1. Going to inbound it. Both teams in team fouls. Just got to get it in bounds to start, and it'll be immediate foul on Zile Benki. And Prepelic commits the foul. That's his first foul. Benki to the line. But Slovenia will get the ball back. We're just going to check the time, I guess, in relation to when the foul was committed. So Benki did a good job there, just getting into space. And as soon as he caught it, Prepelic with the foul. His hand was on the back, Prepelic, and he goes across the arm of Benki. .2, they're saying. Well, now, Benki makes 2. Slovenia get possession. And again, this is wonderful free throw shooting. 5 free throws in a row for Hungary, an absolutely critical situation in the game. And he misses the second, but he hits the ring. A heave for Slovenia, and it's just short. And somehow, some way, Hungary have held on to win at home. The final score, Hungary 77, Slovenia 75. What a brilliant game. Breathtaking spectacle between two teams that you just couldn't separate. And wonderful moments for Stojan Ivkovic, who's been at the helm since 2013 through EuroBaskets and also the World Cup qualification campaign where he fell just short. But tonight in Hungary, in Szombathely, Hungary come out victorious, and now they will sing the national anthem to their fans. As Igor Kurasic said in the power rankings, this sends goosebumps through your body. And that is just beautiful. Hungary completely connected with their fans. A wonderful game. They win. Massive free throws down the stretch. Benke makes the first and misses the second, hitting the ring, making sure he did that. Slovenia therefore couldn't call timeout, and they had to have the long heave, and they failed just short on that. But here's the statistics for the game. 51% from 2-point for Hungary in the end. 35 rebounds to 40. Slovenia, 18 assists to Hungary in the end. 15 to Slovenia. 10 steals to 8 in favour of Hungary. And agonising defeat for Slovenia. Here's Hungary's top scorers, 16, 15 and 15 to Allen, Voda and Pearl. They're the three real key players, but plenty of supporting cast. And as for Slovenia, 18 points to Blazic, 16 to Morgan, 12 to Prepelic, 11 to Rupnik, leading the way. And what a game. That was absolutely key as well, off the missed shot from Szabo. Prepelic looked dangerous, started to take the game over, slicing through the Hungarian defence, but Hungary never ever panicked, and Zoltan Pearl never panics, plays at his own pace. Penetrate, spin, and that's beautiful. Earlier in the piece, he'd done the same move but kicked it out to the corner. And look at Ákos Keller playing really well tonight. Looks loose, looks sharp, looks strong, and that's good signs for Hungary going forward. And then Rupnik with two of two massive three-pointers, just evading the Hungarian defence. And that was clever out to Blazic. Really clever by Rupnik, going up and over and round the Hungarian defence. And then Voda to Zoltan Pearl for a straightaway three. Of course, he commands so much attention. He just drew the double team and kicked it to Pearl, who was open. And there was a big slam by Jordan Morgan. He was excellent as well tonight in a losing effort. And then Voda off the Keller screen. Should give Keller assists for those screens. And Voda loves to go left. And then Voda, right hand from the left. just attacks and evading the Jordan Morgan. But Hungary winning at home. It's a massive start. They play Ukraine on Sunday. I'll be bringing you that game from Ukraine Sunday afternoon. Australia, Ukraine leading by 9 in the second quarter. And there's Benke making the free throw and then missing the second, but hitting the ring. And I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. See you next time.
Nehéz leírni azt, hogy milyen látni ezeket a puszikat, pacsikat itt edző, játékos, stábtag, mindenki között, de milyen ezt megélni?
Hát rendkívül jó, én azt gondolom mindenkinek tényleg. Itt vagyunk nekünk hazai pályán a szülővárosomba, de ez bárhol tényleg. Köszönjük a szurkolóknak a biztatást, és tényleg egyként harcoltunk. Ahogy szoktuk mondani, együtt halunk meg, vagy együtt nyerünk, és ma együtt nyertünk.
Bajnokok ligájában is rengeteg rutinra, nemzetközi rutinra tettetek szert, de most az Európa-bajnoki címvédőt vertétek meg magyar válogatottként. Te hol helyezed el ezt a győzelmet a karrieredben?
Hát mindenféleképpen elő van, én azt gondolom, főleg a felnőtt válogatott karrieremben. Ugye én ott voltam, ott lehettem már szerencsére, amikor az EB-re kijutottunk, ugyanakkor még más szerepben, és örülök, hogy ebben a új szerepkörben is már tudok hasznos tagja lenni a csapatnak, és sikerült tényleg győzelemmel megvernünk a szlovéneket.
Az egész meccsen üldöztétek a szlovéneket, de Egál környékén mindig tudtak valamin újítani, és visszaállították az 5-10 pontos különbséget, kivéve a legvégén. Ott nem volt kérdés. Mire köszönhetően?
Így van, harcoltunk a végsőkig, tényleg mindenki megtett mindent, mind védekezésben, mind támadásban. Nagyon jó, felkészültünk belőlük, tudtuk, hogy mire tudunk számítani, mire kell számítanunk, és tényleg gratulálok mindenkinek, büszke vagyok az egész csapatra.
Mi is gratulálunk. Még egy utolsó kérdés, hogy érzed a Falkó játékosok, mennyivel lettetek érettebbek a Bajnokok Ligájának köszönhetően?
Biztos, hogy sokkal, nagyon sok tapasztalatot gyűjtöttünk. Szerettük volna, hogy válogatott profitáljon belőle, én azt gondolom, hogy ez megvan, úgyhogy örülünk neki.
Milyen estétek lesz ma?
Készülünk az ukránokra, kicsit pihenünk, utána utazunk, és tényleg készülünk.
Profi hozzáállás, köszönöm, gratulálok!
Mondjad, itt vagyok, csak üss már!